And them, sir, I'm late, man. Sir, I'm late. Sir, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. Who's in the chat? JT Moad, you in the chat? Aye. We got new emojis, you know. We got new emojis. We got Abs in the cut. We got Emad in the cut. We got Blackgate in the cut. You get me? We got all the man inside. We got all the man inside, man. We got Emad in the cut. We telling me, my bro. Cheese. Big up to the catch up for the raid, man. You get me? We got them in for the raid. We got Hyper in the chat. You get me? The new emojis dead there. We need to clean them up a bit, but new emojis dead there. You feel me? New emojis dead there. You get me? Proper patterns, man. Proper patterns. Proper patterns. Proper patterns. What's everyone saying, man? Tell me good things. We got Kevin the cut. You're a solution. Pattern up! Pattern up. Pattern up. We got the oranges in the chat. We got Tia Sons in the chat. We got Rev in the cut. We got Letty in the cut. We got Tiga in the cut. We telling me, bro? Aye. If you haven't subbed up, make sure you sub up. We are 2 away from 900. 102 subs from 1,000, man. You get me? Progress is being made. Big up KJ in the cut. What you telling me, my bro? Alright, Alex, go to hell, bro. Alex, go to hell. Because these men are going to think that you're one super fan. How do you let Mo say Zubi can't defend? Bro. I'll tell you for free, yeah? While we're on the subject. While we're here. You see that when people are saying things that are just so mad. You going back and forth with them ain't going to change their mind. They got to that conclusion over the whole season. There's nothing I'm going to say to man to change their mind. I can just say my opinion and that's it. But the days of me like going back and forth with craziness, it's pointless. Pazz, I love you, bro. Sat my forehead. I bun up for sat my forehead. That might be a bit of a why. I ain't even going to hold you, Killy. Do you know what I mean? Most said it was just a Zubi take again. It was mad. Bro, you can't, how can you take the midfielder from the best defensive team in the league and say he can't defend? That doesn't even make sense. RIP crash out Pazz. Not quite. Bro, but that's the point, Emad, bro. Like, if my man's that convinced, what am I gonna say to change his mind? So I'm not on panels to convince people. I'm here to put my point across and talk to the chat more time, I'll be real. So that I can't sit here and try to convince the whole world. Big up DWT in the cup, big up Black Kid. Zubi gets a lot of heat for the end of the season as first half wasn't. Yeah, bro, he was mad. When's Pazz posting on Go to Hell, bruv? Yeah, I'll be real, bro. Like, these debates, bro, like, I don't think these debates are there to be won in terms of like you convincing the other person. I think it's more about like, I'm gonna convey my point and I'm gonna question yours. And whatever conclusion you come to at the end of that, bro, that's up to you, bro. I'm not here to tell you that Zubamendi, the DM of the best defensive team in the league, is a good defender. If I've got to tell you that, there's nothing I can do, bro. It's about pandering to the chat. I don't like the word pandering, but I agree with the essence of what you've said. Man said only Pazz. Aye. Whoever's a member, use the emojis. Let me see the emojis. Let me see what they look like in chat. Lotion emotion makes skin smooth as ocean. For fuck's sake. Now we got poets in there. Mo himself was say, this is another thing. Like, how can you be one of the signings of the season and you're shit at defending? It don't even make no sense, bro. Jeez. Hey, the emojis are clear. I've got to touch them up a little bit though. I got to touch them up a little bit, but the emojis are clear still. They're clear. As I told you, Porzingis sucked only one time, and you had my neck in a tight hold. First of all, this ain't a basketball channel, bro. We're not talking about no fucking basketball, bro. W hand lotion, come on, bro. You get me? Lotions up, man. We got the lotion emojis, man. They're cold. I think in those debates, there's no convincing all you can do is just put indisputable facts. Bro, I'll be real, like, people will be like, oh, Rice is just the best ball winner in the league, but like, my man's got more. Jeez, we got Marco, new certified lotion in the cup, you feel me? We got Marco, my certified lotion brother, you get me? I appreciate that, my boy. Get me? I need to see them lotion emojis in the chat. I need them lotion emojis in the chat for Marco. Let me see them lotion emojis in the chat for Marco. You get me? Big up Marco, man. Welcome to the lotioners. You feel me? Man like Pazz, Lotion League champions. Come on, Killy. Who said Zubi's shit? Mo said that Zubi's not a good defender. I said, alright, bro. Pazz, can you cream my back? I can't reach it. Alright. Hey, let me see the AO emoji. See what I mean? I made an emoji for every scenario, bro. Bun up. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the stock lotion emoji a bit better. I need to get a new thing. You get me. Get that white background and top 5 emojis. Yeah, Gara. I'm gonna change it. He said Zubi can't defend because he's not as good as Rice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was literally just like, do you know when something baffles you so much? It's just like, what are you even saying? But I promise you now, you ask Mo about it tomorrow, he'll walk it back. Okay, Pazz, what comes to you watching today? This is what's from Nikola Zawalinski, God forbid. Declan Rice is the best 100 mil signing ever. Facts. Zibia's career is just retired. Bro, it's his first year now. Like, man, I don't know what man expected, bro. Alright, cool. Let's get into the Twitter sphere. You get me? Because if I'm honest, yeah, because I know I'm streaming, I don't look at Twitter because I want to see the transfer news fresh. Oh, do you know what we're gonna do? I tell you what we're gonna do every day, yeah. This is my favorite show. I swear to God, yeah. Every transfer season, yeah, I watch this religiously in the gym. But now I'm gonna stop watching it in the gym. I'm gonna watch it on stream every day, yeah. Who knows about AFTV Daily? We know Mo's a fraud. Mo knows he's a fraud, but I love him anyway. Big up Mo, man. I couldn't believe I heard Kobe is better than Skelly at defending. But this is what I'm trying to explain. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of me going back and forth? That's just silly. It's just silliness. Lotion up live. Bun up. Personally, my Twitter has buns and no football. That's why I perfectly crafted this Twitter to have only football on the page, my bro. Alright, cool. We're gonna watch AFTV Transfer Daily, and we're just gonna react to some of the names that's in there. You get me? Let's forward up, man. Let's pattern up. Where's this shit at? Boom. You see that? I don't watch Skelly every week, but Manu is pretty good defensively. Manu is not pretty good defensively. You know what? I'm not here to argue. We're not doing this today. Welcome to the rub down, bro. Hey, you wanna get in funny, you're still fuck you lot. Robbie looks at any link for that show, I still check it. Bro, I don't care. I love it, bro. Past stopping us from looking at Nyash. It's for the best. Yeah, bro. I wouldn't swap MLS for Kobe Manu, I'll be wrong. Alright, cool. Robbie, chat to me, man. Chat to me. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait. All of this is just the intro and Christian as well as. Alright, cool. Robbie, chat to me.
When he left Norwich, because they thought he was that good. But been at Club Bruges last season, had a fantastic year.
I am loving this one.
Arsenal very, very interested in signing him. The rumours are that
what do you think of this? What do you think of this one? We already watched this anyway.
And also in talks with his representatives and with Club Bruges over a signing. Probably going to be around about the £35 million mark, but one to watch that one.
35 million.
Christos Zolis, the Greek international. Another player that Arsenal said to be really, really interested in, I'm sure.
W underhook net grip. Alright, for those who wasn't in there that stream, yeah, we watched Robbie interview who was it again? Mikel? No, it's not Mikel. What's his fucking name again? Bruv? Mo had facts. Hey, Mo had facts. Fact. Robbie got grabbed. Yeah. Robbie really be giving man the
sure, you guys have heard it over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, that was
Morgan Rogers. Currently at the World Cup, of course.
He just scored.
With England. Is going to play a big part for England. Also was a key player for Aston Villa last season.
Bring me Rogers, bro.
In the season in which they won the Europa League and also got into the Champions League.
I think we get rid of both left wingers.
Morgan Rogers, key player, 14 goals, 12 assists in all competitions. Arsenal very, very interested in him. They would like to make him their marquee signing for this summer. Won't be easy to do.
I don't see a role why we can't get both.
The rumours are that Rodgers would like the move. And as I said, we've got the advantage now of we're the champions.
Facts.
Right? Rodgers would love to move, but Villa don't really want to sell him. If they do sell him, it's going to have to take a huge offer from Arsenal. There's been rumours that they would like £100 million. Is he worth that? I'd love to hear from you guys. But Morgan Rogers being heavily linked with Arsenal this summer, and this is going to be one that's going to be really, especially when the World Cup finishes, going to be very, very interesting to see if Arsenal pursue this one down.
You know what I'm saying? Roberto Barcola was hating, but lately Barcola... This is what I'm saying, bro. Like,
represent a good signing.
Barcola
player
to make
over on
sense.
That left wing that Arsenal are looking at is Bradley Barcola of PSG. Remember, he came on in the final against Arsenal. I mean, he hit the crossbar. Very, very talented player. One of the fastest players you'll see playing in any league, right?
Hey, Alex,
very, very quick. 13 goals and 17 assists in all competitions last.
Hey, you don't have underage kids in here, man. This is a 25. This is a 21 plus. 21 plus, bro. 21 plus, bro. Come on, pan out, please.
Season won't be cheap again. Valued at around about 70 million, and also a lot of clubs having a look at him. PSG will demand a high fee for him.
Bring Bradley.
But interestingly, according to multiple sources, including Fabrizio Romano, who said that Arsenal have already made contact with his representatives.
This content creator,
PSG would be willing to sell Bradley Barcola if he doesn't sign a new contract. His contract's up in 2028. They want to extend it. If he doesn't extend
it, you got to decide this window.
Bradley Barcola looking for more regular football. Of course, he's up against the excellent Kvaratskhelia on that left-hand side, and he's not going to be first choice ahead of him. So Bradley Barcola, one to watch this summer transfer window.
Big up Barcola.
Also, this is the next one to watch. Jeremy Monga. There was a rumour about a week ago that this one was nearly done. Very, very talented player. Plays for Leicester City. I remember my son was at Leicester.
Come on, Moad.
This kid was there and he was doing big things. Has been talked about even then. Still only 16 years of age. Plays on the left wing. Valued at around about £15 million. I don't have the full details of his contract. But
I swear they said this was done.
Leicester, I think, are resigned to losing him, of course. Leicester relegated now down to League One, and you're not going to hang on to a player of this talent. And also, they could do with the funds as well. They won't want to lose him, but it looks like they will lose him.
Jeremy
Lotion clubs right across Europe and the UK after Jeremy
telling me, Marco?
But Arsenal interested in signing, as I said,
making past my profile pic with the
super talented player, seen as like one of these wonder kid signings. As I said right at the start of the show, these are the type of players,
make a new one
young players that Arsenal are looking at.
Man said get Alex Hunter, go to hell. Alex, go to hell, bro.
You bring in a player like that, 16 years of age.
I don't really care about this.
Heavily linked with a move
What's the next thing? What's the next thing?
Another player heavily linked, Sandro Tonali of Newcastle. Now, Arsenal were in talks with his representatives right back in January. And I remember I got excited when these links were being, put out there, because to me, Tonali, a top player. I look at a player like Declan Rice, as brilliant as he
is. In-betweeners, top 3 English shows ever, by the way.
He can't go forever.
Would I take Gakpo as backup? I'd rather die. Bro, why would I take Gakpo? I've got Martinelli and Trossard. I wouldn't take Gakpo over any of them.
You know what I mean? Even though he seems like he can, he has to have a rest sometimes. And if you've got a player like Sandro Tonali, who's...
First of all, Kev, bund that up 1,000 times. Bund that up 1,000 times. Yeah? It's a toothpick. Tooth floss, should I say. Hey, ban him.
It's very similar
to
Declan Rice. Plays a defensive midfielder, can play box to box as well.
Why not? Why can't you see that?
He would be a great player to even play alongside him.
The good thing about Tonali, this is why I rate Tonali, yeah, is Tonali would allow us for the first time to play without Rice. We don't have to play Rice in 900 games a season. Big up Marcus in the cut. What are you telling me, my bro? How's everything going, man? Man can't ask no more questions. No, you can't. I wouldn't take Gakpo over Reece Nelson. I think Reece Nelson's still signed to Arsenal, ain't he? They got Reece Nelson, man.
Him or to bring in to cover off Declan Rice. And you can look at it and say, he's not at the World Cup. Italy didn't qualify, so he'll be fresh. Maybe he could start the season if you brought a player like this in. However, Newcastle don't want to sell him, and he will be a lot of money.
They're so dumb, Alex,
this talk that they'd want about £80 million to let him go. As I said, there is interest from Arsenal. Arsenal have got money this summer window. They will probably be moving some...
Hey, Tiga, fuck you, bro. Tiga, fuck you. I'm using that one. Fuck you. Fuck you, bro. I can't lie, I want Buadi and Tonali. Okay, Marcus, what would you go into the season starting with? Like lineup, midfield lineup. What would you go into the season starting? Chat to me.
Players on. So don't discount this one. Sandro Tonali being heavily linked with a move to Arsenal. Now, right at the start of the show, I said that we got this new feature. I just don't want to be so
Declan Rice dependent,
World Cup
bro.
Watch. A player that I look at the World Cup and I think to myself, he'd be all right at Arsenal. And this player that I'm featuring today is a player that Arsenal are actually very interested in signing.
Okay.
They've actually been speaking to his representatives. They have been since January last year.
Yeah.
And they were very, very interested in signing him.
Who?
He played for Morocco the other night.
Yeah.
Against Brazil.
Huh?
He's actually born in France and could have played for France, but he
Really?
opted to play for Morocco.
Wow.
And he was one of the stars of the show in that midfield area. I'm talking about
Fucking
Ayoub Biadi of Lille. He plays for Morocco, and he is a superstar in the making. Still only 18 years of age.
Biadi!
He looks so comfortable in that game.
Bring him.
Sitting in that sort of defensive, deep-lying midfield position.
Bring him.
He was running the show. A player that Arsenal interested, as I said, multiple sources saying that Arsenal have been in talks with his representatives.
Bring
the only problem is, will be expensive, probably around about the £50 million mark.
We got that.
Arsenal have a good reputation, you know, good sort of, you know.
Hey, we got that. 50 mil, that's light change. Light change.
Terms with Lille. We brought in players from Lille on several occasions before, including Gabriel.
I'm not saying that Tonali plays instead of Rice, but I'm saying, let's say Rice has played a lot of games. We could play a midfielder with Tonali, MLS, and Odegaard, for example. We're not now completely chained to Declan Rice. That's one thing I don't like, is how dependent we are on Declan Rice, bro. Like, if Declan Rice don't play, we're in trouble. For those who have not subbed to the channel, make sure you sub to the channel. We are 2 subs away from 900 subs, bro. We are 102 subs away from 1,000 subs. So if you have not. Also, brand new Pazz emotes have dropped for all members. If you are a member to the channel, you will get those emotes. And I'm going to update them as well. And also, if you have not, join the Discord. That's where all the frauds hang out. All the lotioners will be hanging out in there. Get me? We chop it up in there. Anyway, Robbie, chat to me.
But also wanted by several of the big boys out there. PSG said,
should we sign Biadi now for less price? Or after World Cup? I don't think you can sign him now. He's at the World Cup, but I'm sure they'll get it done.
To be really interested in him, even though their midfield stacked.
I don't think we're going to get him for 50 mil.
Chelsea, Real Madrid, and after his performance the other day at the World Cup, he's going to be in a lot of demand. We'd love to hear from you guys in the comments if you think he would be a good fit for Arsenal.
I think he knows he's not coming to start.
And also, we've got to remember, let's think about our midfield in that deep line position. We've still got Zubamendi. And I was really, really impressed by Mars Lewis-Skelly towards the end of the season. Remember, he started in the Champions League final. He started some of the key games at the end. Bringing in Biadi,
bro, I swear down, abs, bro.
We'd love to hear from you guys. But he is a player being heavily linked with a move to Arsenal. As is Junior Krupi of Bournemouth. Again, another young player who had a fantastic season last year.
Would you not make a Krupi? Would you not take him?
13 goals in the Premier League. The youngest player,
is Biadi a good enough Rice rotation? I want Tonali for that. I want Biadi, but at the same time, I want Tonali as well. I want someone that I know we can grab and slot him in. He don't need to learn. We're not bringing Tonali in to learn a new game. It's similar to Zubamendi. We're not bringing him in to learn a new game. We have to learn the Arsenal way, not learn the game itself. Whereas Biadi's got to learn the game itself. But I think Biadi plays with Rice, not instead of Rice.
First teenager to score that amount of goals. He scored the most goals for a teenager in the Premier League. An excellent season. Remember, famously scored that goal.
Would I take Elliot Anderson? Why not? Is where I sit on Elliot Anderson.
Against Manchester City. Scored a banger again.
Tonali is not for rotation. Like, I can see a world in which Tonali plays loads of games as well as Rice. As well as Mars Lewis-Skelly. But the point is, if Rice gets injured or we need to rest him, Tonali is a reasonable, not a reasonable. Like he can do a lot of the things that Rice brings to the team. Whereas we don't have anyone that has the same qualities as Rice. Whereas Tonali has a lot of those qualities.
Against us as well.
When Rice isn't playing for Arsenal, we lose a lot of legs, urgency, and intensity in the midfield. So that's why I say I would like to have someone else, like Tonali. Do you know what I mean?
So listen, he'd be welcome. We'd open arms there after that goal he scored against City.
I hear that, Imaz. I hear that. I don't completely disagree.
But Junior Krupi being linked with a move to Arsenal. Bournemouth do not want to sell him though. Still only a young player.
I think you can have Rice and Tonali play together. It just depends on the rest of the team. Do you know what I mean? It just depends on the rest of the team, I think.
They don't want to sell him. Remember, Bournemouth, they've got European football this season. They want to hang on to him. Won't be cheap. Very high price tag if Arsenal do make a move for him.
I'll take Alex Scott too. I rate Alex Scott. I think Alex Scott's sick.
Is he worth it?
I think Alex Scott is sick.
Going to be interesting to see. So that's just some of the players that we've been heavily linked with. Of course, it's not just when it comes to transfer season about players that's coming in. Who might be going as well? Leandro Trossard's one of them.
I think Trossard goes
season for Arsenal.
He'll go somewhere like Besiktas. You know them type of teams there, like
the cameraman,
Besiktas. I think that's where he goes.
And when you looked at his stats stack up better than on most of the win. I think he scored more goals.
Yeah, like for example, if we have Rice, Tonali, Gabriel Saliba, we have attacking fullbacks. We have Barcola, Saka, and I don't know, Havertz, for example. And in the 10, you have someone like Morgan Rogers or Eze. That's still an attacking team with just a really, really solid base. So I don't think there's a world where they can't play together. Again, but that's the whole point of why you want to get all these players and all these options so that Arteta has options. Because I would genuinely say, throughout the entirety of Arteta's career at Arsenal, there hasn't been enough depth in player type for him to be able to have loads of different options and have different game plans. I think that's why I rate Arteta so much, because I genuinely feel like he's been doing miracle work. Because when even last year when we actually got the depth, and then they all got injured. So it's like, imagine Rice got injured this year, we'd be fucked, bro. Bro. Let me tell you something. If Rice got injured this year, we would have been fucked. Which is why I would like us to come away from so much Rice dependency. Obviously, he's gonna start. He's arguably our best player, whatever you want to say, yeah. But if he does get injured or he does need to rest, I would like to be able to have Rice sit out without us thinking, "Fuck me, bro. What are we gonna do?" Like, do you know what I mean? So that's why I like the idea of a Tonali, because Tonali shares a lot of qualities that Declan Rice has. So I wouldn't be mad at Tonali at all.
Ndoku this season, right? Leandro Trossard, 8 goals, 11 assists in all competitions. Problem is, 31 years of age now, contract's up in 2027. Arsenal may move him on this summer. Besiktas over there in Turkey said to be one of the teams that are really interested in signing him. Of course, he's over there at the World Cup with Belgium. Valued at around about the £20 million mark. Has been a great servant.
Jeez! Jeez! We got Cannon Crest 1933 in the cut. Appreciate the super chat, my boy. Can you check Dan Potts AFTV start bench sell video and see if you agree with his opinion? After this video, we'll check it out. I appreciate the 5, my boy. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Big up Cannon Crest. Let me get some lotion emojis for Cannon Crest in the chat. Get me? Let me get some lotion emojis for Cannon Crest in the chat. Big up Cannon Crest. We'll definitely check that out after this.
To Arsenal, but he could be on the move this summer. Another player who could be on the move is Gabriel Jesus. Blighted by injury since he's come in. Listen,
Gabriel Jesus, I love you, bro. I swear down I love you. But it's time for us to part ways, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Gabriel Jesus. The only reason I want to get rid of Gabriel Jesus is genuinely because he's never fit. I love Gabriel Jesus so much, but it's time to go.
Played an integral part.
We got JD in the cut.
Going from where they were to being the champions. But it does look like Arsenal are going to move him on this summer. Valued at around about £17 million. Arsenal said to be open to offers for Gabriel Jesus. What about this one? What happens with Ethan Nwaneri?
Question. What would you not do with Ethan Nwaneri? Talk to me. What would you not do with Ethan Nwaneri? If you had the last say, what would you do with Ethan Nwaneri? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Lotioners, talk to me.
Will he be staying? Of course, we know he went on loan to Marseille. Didn't really work out. He started off well at Marseille, but then Roberto De Zerbi got the sack. New manager came in, didn't really fancy him, and the loan kind of went south. Was over with it, you know, this is how highly rated he was invited to train with the England team ahead of the World Cup over there in America. Back now. What's going to happen with it?
I would notice... Okay, let's check something out real quick. This is my only concern with one area. Is... I feel like he needs to play a full season, bro. And I wouldn't want him to sit at Arsenal and not play, because like the guy's got talent coming out of his fucking arse, bro. Like the kid's crazy talented. Like, and when I look at this, yeah, like this is his season where he played the most. To be honest, bro, hold on. Wait, what the fuck? This guy scored 9 goals in what's that? 1,200 minutes. I just need these minutes to go up, bro. Like. 6,000 career minutes is not enough minutes for a player this talented. And, like, when you look at his appearances, bro, like, 26 sounds good, but there's not enough minutes in there. Like, we need to... I need Ranieri to go somewhere and just play, bro. Like, this is just not enough game time. And I'm not sure that's going to change if he stays at Arsenal, bro. I feel like if we keep him, we're gonna be wasting a year of development from him. Because that Marseille loan stinks, bro. It stinks. It absolutely stinks. I would probably say loan as well, but I'd want them to pick a proper loan for him, bro. Like, don't loan him out to no piece of shit where like the club's a mess. You got him playing with Manchester, Aris and them teams. Like, come on, bro. Like, I want him to go and play, bro, because he's obviously talented. I don't think any Arsenal fan doesn't think that, bro. I heard murmurs about a Newcastle loan. That sounds interesting because Newcastle right now, I think they will be looking at loans. So I would like him to go do that, man. All come are very tired after World Cup. Nah, bro. He needs to go on loan, bro. What? Yeah, and with the players we're gonna sign, bro, it's gonna be too tough for him to get into the team, bro. I'd rather him go boot off and then come back with leverage to come and get in the team, bro. Because right now, we ain't got no leverage. Barcelona and Madrid are like the balls of football. They can come irrelevant. Yeah, facts. That's how we need to learn him. We'll play for sure, facts. I think one full loan with Ethan, he'll go mad, bro. He'll go mad. Those are Championship club or nah, bro. He's bigger than he don't need to go to the champ. He's done stuff in the Prem, bro. He don't need to go to the champ. I don't think. The Zerbi pulled one. What? Yeah. Big up Michael in the cut. What you telling me, my bro? Loan him to Como. If Fabregas stays there, then yeah. One thing though is that clubs like Bayern, PSG. Yeah, okay, you don't have a conversation. Rodgers deal will shape Arsenal window. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Another loan to the Zerbi. That's a good fucking point. That's a good point. Look what you say. Loan him to Spurs. Yeah, I just want him to go somewhere to a team that actually is gonna win more games than they're gonna lose. I don't want to send him to no shithole. Let him go and play there. Let him go boot off, man. Get me? We need. Right now he's 19. Is he 20 next year or has he just turned? When does he turn? When's his birthday? Okay, so he just turned 19, which means next season he turns 20. So for me, like, wherever he goes, he just needs to play, bro. And I want him to play in a good team, not no bummy team.
Lots of teams interested in him, including Chelsea.
Including Chelsea.
Wouldn't want to see him go to Chelsea, but listen. If a Chelsea or a team comes in and puts a 50 million,
you know what? I'm not having Bournemouth. We don't know what's going on with them. We don't even know what's going on with your manager, bro. Iriola's gone. Send him somewhere stable, bro. Somewhere that you know ain't gonna go up in flames. Get Nico Power, send him to Como. I'm fucking dead. I big up Godfrey in the cut. Big up Gunnar Olu in the cut. Big up Akau in the cut. I'd keep my injury record as a club is not the best. Yeah, but he's just gonna sit there and rot, man. We don't need him rotting. We need him playing, bro. We need him playing. What about Villa? I think Emery would take that. He would take it, but he'd fucking ruin it.
On the table, are Arsenal tempted to sell Ethan Nwaneri?
If you are new around here, make sure you sub up to the channel. Make sure you like the video or you stink. Also join the Discord. That's where we be chilling out outside of the stream hours. We're streaming every single day. If you didn't know, we stream every single day, more time from 7:30. You get me? Make sure you stay locked in, you feel me? Big up everyone in the chat.
That is going to be a really interesting one. Still a fan favourite. I think a lot of fans would like to see him stay. But if the big money comes in, he represents pure profit, being a player that's come up through the Arsenal.
Big money is not 40 mil. Nwaneri is not a 40 mil player. That is mad. That would be such a shit sell.
Academy, but
you let Nwaneri go somewhere and play for the year, bro. That's 80 M's, bro. If Anthony Gordon is 80 M's, Nwaneri's 80 M's.
Arsenal let go a player who is deemed to be a top player in the making. This is going to be really interesting to watch this summer transfer window. Real lack of playing time.
Send him to somewhere, yeah. Like, hold on, look. I'll tell you the teams I want him to go to, yeah, in the Prem. Teams that are on the up. Teams that are on the up. And I know the manager's going to stay. Bournemouth, your manager's gone. Sunderland, why not? All of this in this area, I would send them to from 6th to 13th. From 6th to 13th, I'd say that's your sweet spot there. All of this, or even the Leeds. Maybe even the Leeds. All of this is mad. And whatever comes up is mad. But the other stuff, yeah, why not, bro?
Time for him. Or will Arsenal keep him and send him out on another loan? It's going to be really interesting to see what Arsenal...
I'm saying 80 M's. 80, as in 80. 80 M's. I don't think MIS will... Wait, hold on. Wait, you're talking about Miles Lewis Skelly Pro Dev? Nah, you're mad. We can't get rid of him, bro. You're smoking mad lotion if you think he's worth 80. I said if he plays somewhere for a year, I think you'll get to a point where he will be worth 80. In terms of quality, he just hasn't proved it, that's all. In terms of throughout a whole season. What is the point of loaning him if we think he will explode? Why not trust him over meaty guys? Who? He's got to play right wing more time. And then we've got Max Dowman coming through as well. Like, for me, I think he's got to go out on loan. Especially if we buy Morgan Rogers. Now, he's got to compete with Odegaard, Eze, Morgan Rogers. Like, the way it seems right now is his thing is very blocked. For someone at his age, he needs to play, bro. So I don't think it makes sense. Bro, you lot are mad. Wait, hold on. You must have forgot who Ranieri is, bro. You lot are mad. Ranieri is a booter, bro. Look at this, bro. Not even 1,000 minutes. 4 goals, 2 assists. 2 goals in the Champions League in 200 minutes. That's a goal every game, basically. EFL, 3 goals in 4 games. That's a goal in every game based on the minutes. So in this season, bro, he basically scored. He got a GA He got a GA in every game, basically. Like the stats don't lie, bro. It's right there in front of you. There you are. There you are. Have it. You get me? That's 11 GA in 11,000 minutes, bro. What more do you want? If that's not proven you got something, I don't know what more you want.
To do with Ethan Nwaneri this summer. That's going to be one to watch throughout the summer transfer window.
Does last season. He didn't have a last season.
Remember him? Been on loan at Hamburg, has been really good at Hamburg as well. Hamburg would love to sign Fabio Vieira. Problem is they don't really have the funds to get it done. Arsenal looking for around about 20 million. However, Nottingham Forest said to be a team that are right
bro. They're chatting like Nwaneri's a scrub. You lot are mad.
Fabio Vieira.
Ranieri's a booter, bro. You are insane,
around about the 20 million plus mark.
Trust me, Ranieri,
to try and get the deal done. His contract's up in 2027, so no doubt Arsenal will be looking to move on Fabio Vieira. It ain't really going to be a place for him in that midfield if he comes back to the club. So that's it for today.
But that's the thing with football, man. It's about what have you done for me lately. All right, let's go find this Dan Potts video. All right, first of all, who the fuck is Dan Potts? I'm not going to lie to you. I actually don't know who that is. Wait, this is Dan Potts. Sorry. I do know this guy. I'm just terrible with names. I do know this guy. Ties England lineup. Yeah, I got to watch that shit too. That shit is going to be funny as fuck.
Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's Dan Potts here. Welcome back.
This is Dan Potts start, bench, sell. Interesting, man. We'll see how we go here, man. Top kit he's wearing. Alright, don't be dissing people on the channel, man. Come on, man. We're not that type of community, man. Think about it this way: with Barcelona him out, if he was in the same situation at their club, they'll if there's no room, you got to do something. Then you got to play in Barca B.
To AFTV, this is my start, bench, sell. Let's get going. The first player, Benjamin White. I love Ben. I love what he did at the Parade.
He's going to say sell, Gareth.
I love what he's done at Arsenal. But the injuries got the better of him. There's rumours he might want to leave, and I think he deserves first-team football somewhere. So if the right money comes in, it pains me to say it, but I'm going to say sell.
I wouldn't sell. I disagree with this. I think Ben White has a large role to play in Arsenal's future, and I don't think it's going to be. I don't think that's going to be as easy to replace as what people think it is. Unless we get someone like Palestra, I'd rather just keep him. So I personally wouldn't sell him.
Next player, David Raya. Best goalkeeper in the world at the moment. 100% starts. Phenomenal.
That's a no-brainer.
Next player.
No-brainer.
Victor Gyökeres. I'm going to say start because I think with the scraps he's been fed this season to get 22 goals in all competitions, I'm going to say start him because I truly do believe that there is a goal scorer there. So I'm going to start Victor. I think he'll have a better season next season as well.
With Gyökeres, I half agree, half disagree. I would put him between start and bench because I don't think he's not. People are saying like he's had one failed season. I think he's got like 20. I think how much goals has Gyökeres got? I'm sure he got like 20 something goals, right? So for me, first year in the Prem, it's not bad. I would say in between bench and sell, I think he needs someone to compete with. I wouldn't say that he's nailed down. I don't think he's nailed down the position at Arsenal as that starting striker. The return is decent. I'll be honest, it's a decent return. Because remember, he hasn't started all these games. That's 2,000 minutes you're seeing. So 14 goals in 2,200 minutes is not bad. I just wouldn't say that it's enough to solidify the striker spot at Arsenal. So I'd put him in between. I think we need to get someone for him to scrap with personally. That's what I would say.
Okay, next player. Gabriel Jesus. I mean this in the biggest compliment that I can.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I think he's been good for Arsenal. Injuries have let him down. I'll never forget the first 3 months he had when he came to the club.
The name Anti-Gooning is genuinely insane. But now that I'm clocking what you're actually saying, you're saying anti-Gooning, so fair enough. Love White, if he's fit, but we had to put Mosquera. That's the thing with Ben White, is that Ben White and Timber left us playing with Mosquera at right back way too much. So for me, I would... It's hard because I don't want to sell Ben White, but I also want more reliability at right back, bro. Like this playing centre backs in all these positions is starting to piss me off. The same with Hincapié at left back. Like I don't want to see majority of my games with Mosquera and Hincapié at full back, bro. That's kind of irritating me if I'm honest. And I don't think that's what Arteta wants. So if I'm honest, we need to shore up one of those positions. We need a left back or we need a right back for me. That's the way I see it. Gyökeres is a mismatch of Arsenal's sell. I hear you. I wouldn't sell him just yet. Obviously, Pazz gets triggered by that name since he's a gooner. Brilliant. Fantastic. I hate you.
I'll be realistic and honest. I think it's time for him now
to
go and play his football somewhere else.
I hear you.
Revive his career and get first-team football somewhere. He's on a lot of weak money-wise wages. Although that doesn't really bother me too.
We can't have Hincapié and Mosquera playing at the same time at fullback, bro. I'm sorry, we can't. We can't do this anymore. We can't. It's holding us back too much. And it shows in the way we play, man. Like you can tell we got fullback. You can tell our fullbacks are centre backs. For me anyway. Paz gets attached to all these players. How? I've literally said sell on like 4 man already.
Too much. I think it could be better spent elsewhere. So I am going to say to Gabby Jesus, thank you. You've contributed, but I think it might be time for you to go and find first-team football somewhere else.
I'll never forget that one season. I'd get rid of Jesus.
Next player is Ebbs. I felt so bad for him the other night. I don't like players who stutter when they take penalties. But he has been good this year. He's contributed. He turns up in big games. He scores really important goals. And those goals against Spurs are always going to be in the back of my mind. I think he is going to be more of a contributor and more of a squad player, though, next season. So I'm going to say bench because I think he can come on and definitely score some goals and impact that way. So I'll say bench. Next player is... Oh, man. One of my favourites.
No brainer.
One of my favourites. For me, our
the
leader,
Ballon d'Or for me.
Hopefully soon our
best
captain.
midfielder in the world.
This guy is everything I love about football. He's everything I love about a professional footballer.
Agreed. I think Eze would. I think Eze would tell you himself that you ain't seen the best of him. You know what I mean? I think Eze would tell you himself.
There's not much more I can say other than Declan Rice. You, sir, are an absolute starter.
Gara.
Come to our next player. Christian Norgard. Very odd signing, in my opinion. At the time, I didn't think it was mad because we needed somebody to replace Jorginho. I just don't really understand why he wasn't given enough opportunity. I think to play 50-odd minutes in the Premier League was rather odd for me. I don't think he fancied him for whatever reason, Mikel Arteta. From what I understand, off the pitch, he was very important in dressing rooms, but I think when the money comes in for him, we'll get a few million, and I think he will be sold and upgraded upon. So I'm going to put him in.
I'll be real, yeah. With this one, with Norgard, because I'm not in the change room, I don't know the effect that he has behind the scenes. So, if that's a plus, then just fuck it, keep him. Why not? But in terms of like quality as a player, I'd probably just let him go do what he's doing, bro. But I don't expect him to leave, if I'm honest. I'm assuming he has some form of positive influence in the change room. So if I'm honest, I'm not mad. Ayub Buadi could help provide the proper rotation for Rice, Skelly, Zubi, but I also think Tonali. I don't know which one. I would like both of them. Tonali for me would be important because of we're too Rice dependent. We're way too Rice dependent.
Who we got next?
That is what I want us to address in the midfield.
Actually made an impact in the Champions League final.
Bench.
Was it a penalty? We'll be debating that for a while, won't we? Nolly's scored some good goals for us, but I need to see more. I'm willing to give him another season to see if he can fit into what will be a very important season.
I think Madueke has got all of the raw materials to become a very, very good player.
For him, but I do believe that he is a bench player.
No, facts, Alex.
So I'm going to put Noni with Ebbs on the bench.
The change room matters, bro. So for me, like, I'm not in the change room, so I can't tell you what Norgard is like in it. But if the players like Norgard and he has a positive influence, like he does the Jordan Henderson thing, fantastic, keep him. If he means that he's going to make us have better winning mentality, like, brilliant, bro. Fucking bang on. Keep him.
The next player. Oh, Maxi Dauman. This is a massive season for Max. The one that's just gone, I actually didn't think he'd play as much as he did. We all remember what happened at the Everton at home game. We all remember the goal that he scored. It will never be forgotten as one of the key moments for winning this Premier League title, in my opinion. He is so exciting to watch and has an unbelievable future.
Interesting theory you got there,
Leaks. Start yet, but trust me.
Leaks, are you saying you have Odegaard as the deepest midfielder and Rice and Tonali ahead of him? The man said me and Norgard should stay, go to hell.
Next couple of years, I truly believe he will be a starter at Arsenal. So I'm going to bench him for now.
What else would you do?
The next player is Martin Zubimendi. This is a really interesting call because when I saw him at the start, first say half to third of this season, I truly thought we were seeing a really, really good holding midfielder. And there was times where he looked exceptional. There was times he got caught out defensively, like every player does, but I think it just got the better of him, the fatigue.
No, Alex.
He played way too many minutes this season. So for me, I think that he probably will be a starter next season. But I do believe that if we was to bring somebody in, maybe like
we got Akash in the cut.
Tonali, maybe another name you might be shouting at the screen now, that we might see him on the bench. So for me, we keep him, but I think he's a squad player next season. We'll see.
Keep.
The next player, Mikel Merino. Such a shame that he got injured.
I'd bench
because I truly believe he could have contributed even more. He's the sort of player you fling on with 25 minutes to go that could give you a different dimension. Played a number of positions. Real threat in the air. Merino. Scores important goals. Turns up in big moments. And I actually think Arsenal played some of their best football this season with him in the number 9. But he is nothing more right now than a squad player, but a very important one.
I know what you're saying, E-Man. I'll be real though. Like after we've won, at the end of the day, Arteta's earned the right to tell all the people that were negative, shut up. So, like, the reality here is, all of the fans are on the same side now because we've won. There's nothing to split the fan base anymore. Like, for those that, like, the people that are left that are still saying Arteta out, like, they just sound weird. Like, it just sounds weird. And Abs, that's a fact. I would start up top.
So I'm going to keep him, and he's part of the squad on the bench.
No, I like Marino. I wouldn't get rid of him.
The next player is one of my favourites, Julian Timber. Not much more to say other than I hope he stays fit.
After this, we'll check it out.
When he is fit, Arsenal look better. And at right back this season, we need him. The season to come, I do believe sometimes you forget what he's come off the back of. The fact he had an ACL, how good he...
Alright, here's where I'm at with Timber, yeah? Now... it's going to be a bit of a raw take. But I actually want to bench Timber. And it's not because I don't think he's a good player. I think he's genuinely, like, borderline world-class player, if not world-class at right back, yeah? Like, he's probably, for me, top 3 right backs in the world. I just think, at this point... Now, you know what?
He wasn't consistent, he wasn't. Let's be real, probably one of the players of the season for Arsenal this season, when fit. Injuries got the better of him, and I hope we see a fit Euro.
You know what? Let me get into it. Let me get into it. Yeah. Let me get into it. I think Timber needs to change. Let me not say bench. In fact, I'm chatting shit. I don't think he needs to bench. I don't think he needs to change. But I just feel like I need to see Timber overlap more. But at the same time, I understand. You know what it is? I just need to just get the fuck out the half space. And I feel like his game takes away from Saka's game. I think his game takes away from Odegaard's game. I think his game takes away from too many players' games due to the spaces that he occupies. And obviously, he's got quality. And for me, I need him to just change a little bit. Because the issue is he's not a touchline right back. But if you're going to have an inverted winger like Saka, a left-footed right winger, you need a touchline right back. And or you need to play the way, if you don't remember the way Zinchenko played, where he played as basically like a deep line midfielder, you need to do one of them. This like you chilling in the half space shit, it kills Saka, it kills Odegaard, it kills a lot of people, bro. Like, I'll give you an example, yeah? Let's look into it. Let's look at it, yeah? When did Julian Timber sign for Arsenal? Okay, cool. So this is the 23-24 season, yeah? And then he got injured first game. So his first season really is 24-25. That is during Timber's first season. 24-25 basically, yeah? Now, let's look at the impact that has had. And obviously Saka's had injuries as well. So cool. In the season where Timber got injured, he put up 20 goals and 16 assists. The season where Timber comes, don't get me wrong, Saka does get injured. He does get injured. He does. Yeah? He definitely has. So I'm not blaming this all on Timber. But at the same time, the numbers have gone to hell. So now let's go look at Odegaard. The players that I'm talking about, yeah, you can't say it's Arteta's instructions. You can't say that. Because when Ben White comes on, he doesn't play like that. And Timber's been doing that. Cool. Now let's look at the effect it's had on Odegaard's numbers. So 23-24, the season when Timber got injured. 35 games, 8 goals, 10 goals, 12 assists. Season before that, 15 goals, 7 assists. Timber comes in, 3 goals, 8 assists. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Don't shoot the messenger. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, don't shoot the messenger. That's all I'm saying. And we can prove that by saying, you'll see where Timber comes into the team. Don't shoot the messenger. Please don't shoot me. Like, put the guns down. And this is not to say that I don't think Timber's a good player. I just think this is more of a what do you call it? Like a who works well with who type scenario. Yeah? So remember, he doesn't play in the season. He gets injured in the first or second game. Yeah? Now, this is where he comes in. Remember, look, I told you he comes in 24-25. All of a sudden, people's numbers start going down. That's all I'm saying. That's it, bro. Anyway, let me catch up with the chat. It's Arteta's instructions. I can't necessarily... I hear you. I'm not sure I agree that much. Fuck say, bro. It's giving me the Reece James feeling where they are fucking cold but very injury prone. This is what I'm saying. He's also very injury prone. Like, there is, as much as he's obviously got quality, there is cons, bro. You get me? You get me. Cool. What's the man I'm saying? Pazz, how are you letting that what? Jimmy, how that Jimmy guy stick it on me? When did that happen? You're insane, me. You must have forgot who a nigga is. Me. You must be crazy. Yo, Pazz, brother, I'm gassed that people are fine taking out Buadi. The closest to Ras in terms of covering, but I don't think so. I think Tonali would be a bet. I think Buadi would be competing with Miles Lewis-Skelly. But I hear you, though. Buadi seems like a good player, man. Bro, imagine you laughing at the idea of us winning and call yourself a fan at the same time. Bro, some people are just born negative, innit?
Timber. He starts at right back for me, 100%. The next
Timber's very good defensively, though. That's what I will give him
William
as well.
Saliba. I love him. I think he's Arsenal's best defender. A lot of people will say it's between him and Gabriel, and some might even throw Yuri and Timber in there. But for me,
I think Nathaniel Brown moved already, no? Nathaniel Brown already gone to Bayern Munich. Hold on. He's already at Bayern Munich, no? I'm sure he just signed for Bayern Munich. Is that not done? Is Nathaniel Brown not done to Bayern Munich now? Ah, apparently it's not done. I thought it was done.
Consistently from William Saliba for the last 3 to 4 seasons has been nothing short of sensational.
Ben White's
the guy's
passing
a phenomenal centre-half, and I'm going to say it, I think he's the best centre-back in the world. I agree with you. And right now, he starts for me 100%. Who else we got next? Leo. I'll say it now, one of the best January...
Cannon, yeah. I remember seeing that interview. And I'll be real, though. That is more just like challenging someone's mind. I'll tell you one thing about Wenger that was sick. Is Wenger would plant pieces of information in people's heads and let them figure it out. And you hear that from everyone that's ever played under Wenger. It's like, he would question the way they think about something and make them figure it out themselves. And I would say, like, let's say Timber, yeah, which, again, I'm very sure that these people already have these conversations. Like, we're talking about players of the highest level. And I don't think that, like, I would bring some new idea that these lot have not thought of. How to get the best out of Timber and Saka is something that they still need to figure out, I think.
Transfers Arsenal have ever made. Up there with the Aubameyangs and the Arshavins for me.
Facts.
For what we got him for and what we brought him in to do, I've been very, very impressed. But I do think it might be time for an upgrade. I think he's done his job, and I think this season he's contributed. But I think it would be time for me to say goodbye and sell Leandro Trossard. But he's been phenomenal for us.
I agree with this. I would sell Trossard as well.
Okay, who's next?
I think we need the next level.
Big Gabby.
No brainer.
The guy I've got on the back of my shirt. A phenomenal centre-half.
Bun up for man on the back of your shirt.
Did not deserve what happened to him in Budapest.
I'll tell you
this now. One of our players of the season compliments Saliba and absolutely 100% starts in this Arsenal 11.
The truth. Gabby, the truth.
Who's next?
My CB.
Gabby Martinelli. I've always had something sentimental with this player. I loved him when he was brought in and how he was brought through the Unai Emery era. But I think if the right money comes in, we will accept. And I hope he goes and revives his career because there's a player there still
I'll be
at the age of just 24.
Fuck all of that. I do not want you to revive your career and play against me. That is fucking dead. You better take these performances you've been doing here and take that over there as well. Don't go over there and try to reimagine yourself.
I honestly do believe Martinelli will still have a great career wherever he goes. I'd be happy to keep him, but if the right money comes in, links to Saudi, I think we might have to sell him.
I agree with this.
Who's next? Martin Odegaard. The captain, our leader. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's been great this season. He has had injury problems. And since his injury with Norway...
Alex, go revive that shit in the league. Go revive that shit in fucking Timbuktu, bro. Go Saudi, revive your career. Don't come and revive it in the Champions League against me, bro. That's not... I'm not hearing that. Go somewhere else and do that shit.
I don't think he's ever come back the same. I am going to half reluctantly say it might be time for him to move on.
Maniac. Absolute maniac.
There's been rumours and links with Man United, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, other clubs coming in for him. And I truly believe that we should give the armband to Declan Rice. And I also think now it might be time with the right money for him to move on. I think we've moved on from Martin Odegaard, just like we have Zinchenko, Gabriel Jesus.
I'm gonna lie, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth when you're talking about my captain, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Watch your mouth when you're talking about my captain. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth when you're talking about my captain. What have I just read in my chat? Anti-gooning gooner. What am I? We need someone more aggressive than Odegaard, like Gibbs White. What? We need someone more aggressive than Odegaard. Gibbs White. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Huh? I'll be real. If we're going to get rid of Odegaard, you better bring me a booter. I tell you for free. You better bring me... We got Santi in a cup. Listen. If you get rid of Odegaard, you better bring me a murderer, bro. A serial murderer. I tell you that for free.
So with the right money... I'm going to say sell.
I'm not having that. I disagree with that.
The next player is my boy.
My Killy!
Skelly.
My boy, not your... Hold on. That's not your boy. That's my boy, first of all. That's my boy. Why didn't people respect Odegaard? Even Declan Rice calls him cap. That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on, man. Odegaard's the GOAT.
And I can't go into the summer.
It's my brother.
I can't predict what we're going to do or what players are being brought in. We can only do this going off of who is here now. I am starting him in my midfield. I thought he was exceptional in the Champions League final. Absolutely exceptional. So for me, he starts alongside Declan Rice now.
Would I take Bellingham for Odegaard? Ew. Nah, I would take Bellingham though. Bellingham did one. Well, not gonna lie, man. I rate Bellingham, man. But not to replace Odegaard though.
In the starting 11, and I love everything about.
I don't want Cherky. I don't want players like Cherky at Arsenal.
I love the fact that he's allowed patience.
I fuck with Bellingham's mentality.
Believed in him. And
so
I
that's
love
why
the
I want him.
The manager's held his hands up and said he should have played more.
Bellingham's mentality
at the moment
and attitude, I like it.
For Arsenal, no doubt.
Like a bit of a bite to him, a little arrogance, like a do you know what I mean? Bellingham gives me old school vibes. Like he gives me like Zidane, like, and not like he plays like Zidane. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like he gives me that like I'm Nang, like I'm just Nang. Like, do you know the man there? Like, that's what I like about Bellingham. Like, he's just Nang. And he's a dog. So I fuck with Bellingham still. I fuck with Bellingham. Danny Olmo.
Next.
I ain't really watched him recently, if I'm honest. I don't know what he's doing at the moment. So I'm kind of, I don't know.
I think
I don't have an answer for that.
He has been easily
one
of our most consistent performers in 2026. When you look at what he did in the semi-finals against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup, you look at how good and consistent he was in games where we were quite poor. Wolves, he scored and assisted. Brentford, he assisted Madueke's header. Both games we were disappointed with. I think he's been consistently one of our best players, and I truly believe that he is just ahead now of Calafiori. He starts from...
Fucking maniac. Hey, you're a fucking madman. You are insane. If you're a madman. This is the problem. Like, now we're just saying shit. Like, you're a maniac. Yeah, it's gone. There's no chance in hell that if Hincapi and Calafiori are fit, that Hincapi should be starting. Hincapi's good, bro. Like, well done, Hincapi. But let's not, bro. Like, well, can we start like, bro? Like, oh, you know what? I mean, I'm getting too passionate, bro. I'm getting too passionate, bro. He's taking
me at left back. Thought he was phenomenal in the Champions League final as well. Okay, who's next? Mosquera. He did absolutely nothing wrong up until the penalty incident in the Champions League final. I thought he was excellent and didn't give Kvaratskhelia a sniff. And he's been one of the best signings for us this season. Because
that's the only Calafiori problem.
Big up to Andrea Berta and Arteta for finding him, because he's been just what we needed. He's come in, he's contributed, he's great cover.
Yeah, it's not been just what we needed. We need a fucking right back, at least not a right back.
When called upon, doesn't need 5 or 6 games to get going. He is definitely a brilliant squad player. So for me, he absolutely remains on Arsenal's bench. Okay.
What do you mean, where was his passion in the other stream?
Bukayo Saka. Star boy. Getting a lot of stick. Probably rightly so in the Champions League final. I think he knows he had a bad game. He doesn't need us to tell him that. He knows. He doesn't need anyone to tell him that he hasn't had the best of seasons. But I'll tell you what he does do. He still provides us the biggest threat in attack.
It was.
And whenever you're playing against him, that's the guy that you want to come up against. Or you don't want to come up against, should I say. I think for me, Bukayo Saka is probably one of the most disrespected players in the Premier League. For what he's done in the last 4 or 5 years, I'm not quite sure what more he can do to be given respect. What he now needs is some rest and
just so we're clear, boys, yeah? When I'm on other people's channels, I'm not going to be talking the whole fucking time, you stupid bums. It's a panel. Everyone else needs to talk. I talk when it's my turn.
Fully fit season. I need to see Bukayo Saka back to the 22-23 Bukayo Saka, because he was electric and it was phenomenal to see. The problem we've got is he's got the World Cup, and the World Cup could cause some problems for him in terms of how well he starts.
Fuck you, Alex.
Come August. That is going to be key for him. One thing you can't deny is that he always turns up for club and country. Bukayo Saka still, for me, is one of Arsenal's most important players. And he definitely starts. But let's see how he comes back from the World Cup. So he starts.
Fuck you too, JT.
Starts for me. Okay,
that's the whole point. I'm trying to change.
Ricardo Calafiori. I like Calafiori. I think he's been the most improved player for Arsenal this season. I have a huge question mark.
You know what? We're going back to watch that stream after.
Injuries. Now, if the right money come in, I don't think it would be a madness decision to sell him. However, I do think he's important, and in Mikel Arteta's eyes, I think he's perfect as a squad player. So that's where I am going to keep him. But if there was £50 million comes in, I don't think it would be a mad decision to sell him, just due to injuries. That's all I'm saying. But I am going to keep him on the bench.
Bro, here's the problem though, JT, yeah? When I shout, man got a problem. When I don't shout, man I say, why are you not shouting? Like, what's going on? Now that I'm trying to become... Wait, who did you just put on the bench? Alright, this guy's triggering me. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Let's look at this guy. Alright, this video is triggering me. There's no way he just said he was... Hold on. I need to go back. Did he just say he was considering selling Calafiori? Let's go back. Let's go back a sec here, bro.
But if there was £50 million comes in, I don't think it would be a mad decision to sell him, just due to injuries. That's all I'm saying. But I am going to keep him on the bench. There's only 2 players left. One of them is Kai Havertz. A phenomenal goal in the Champions League final. Big moments player. Someone that I think has contributed to Arsenal in the best of their years in the last 2. If the right money comes in from Germany, Bayern Munich, maybe another club.
Hey, get this guy out of there, bro. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Get him out. Get him away from me. Get away, bro. This is fucking ridiculous now.
I would sell him, because because I do think that we can get an upgrade. Now, I like Kai. I've got no problem with him being a squad contributor. But if the right money came in, I would absolutely sell. £280,000 a week is a lot of money. And I think that we could probably upgrade and do better. So I am going to say sell if the right money comes in.
Who? What strikers are even out there right now? Who? Big up Black Cape with the 14 ZAR. Don't even know what currency that is, but thank you, my brother. Blasphemy to disrespect my monarch, King Kai. King Kai, you crazy, bro. Me, so King Kai, you lost your damn mind. I said he's talking like it's his money through. He's talking about he's about to get the come up, bro.
And that leaves just one player. Kepa. Everybody knows
Get this fucking guy out of my club. Get this man out of my club. I don't care what this guy says. Get Kepa out my club!
Not a huge fan. And I was not a huge fan of this signing. I've never rated him. I think the fan base at Arsenal spent 6-7 years slating how much this player cost Chelsea. For me, he needs first-team football. He wants first-team football.
I don't give a fuck.
And we can replace him quite easily. So for me, it would be sell.
Just get one of the fucking keepers from the academy, bro.
Start.
Rather, in those games, bro, we should have just got a keeper from the academy and played that motherfucker, bro. Because this bum is a bum, bro. He's a bum. He's already developed into the bum that he's going to be. Let him go bum someone else. Be bummy somewhere else, bro.
Bench, sell. Make sure you hit like. Make sure you hit subscribe. We'll see you.
Someone just said, fuck it, get me Kane for 90 mil at Bayern. Nah, you're taking the piss. Kane is like 55 years old. 90 mil is insane.
On the next one.
Alright, first of all, fuck Kepa. How about that? Fuck Kepa. Fuck Kepa for life. What was the other video that I wanted to watch? What was the other video that I wanted to watch? What's on the Discord video reactions recommendations? Oh no, that's not even there. Hold on, where's that? Where's the Discord? Discame Cody, Cody Diski. Discame Cody, Cody Diski. Discame Cody. Boys, I'll be honest, it's gonna be a short one today. Though. I'm letting my know from now. For now. For now. Oi, what I was gonna say though, yeah, is we're gonna do games night this week. I reckon on Wednesday. I've been putting loads of games in the Discord. I'm gonna figure out how we can play them. I'm gonna find the ones that we can play easy, that man can just download quickly. And we're gonna run a games night this week on probably Wednesday. You get me? You feel me? You feeling me, baby? Alright, cool. Let's run up the Twitter. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Someone said hand of Arsenal. Look at this fucking bum. What's this guy say?
If Arsenal can be champion, Manchester United will definitely be champion.
Waste, man. Shut up. Shut up, bruv. Shut up. Shut up. Why don't you go dig up the goat underneath the stadium that your brother buried there? You waste, man, bruv. Shit guy. Bred in this team that rubbed your whole career out. Look at you. Now you're on here chatting shit. Like, no disrespect. Look at you. Let's see what you've been doing this season. Let's see what you've been up to this season. You bum. You absolute bum. Let's see what you've been doing this season. Huh? Let's see what you've been up to worth 2.5 mil. Let's see what you've been doing this season. Bum. Why don't you go play for Man United? Huh? See what you've been up to. Chattings, bruv. Look at you, bruv. Look at the state of the career that they left you in. And you're there bred in Manchester United still. Look at the state of your career that they done. How dare you, bruv? How dare he? How dare he? I'm Mike Stephen, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Look at the state of the career they created for you. Look at this. Gosh. Oh, gosh. Look at what they did to your career. And you're there sucking it. Fucking hell. Someone dislodge it from his neck. What they did to your career. And you're still on TV breading. Look. Look at that. Gosh. State of him, bruv. Absolute state of this kid. Ill. Grinning bare teeth.
It's a big step, man.
It's a big statement.
Yeah, disrespect. But you're a big player. You can say these things. Yes. I believe they will.
So
how long? Next 5 years.
Next 5 years.
They're going to win.
Yeah.
Manchester United under Carrick will win it in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Yes. I believe so. Maybe I'll go far next 5 years. I'll probably say next 3 years.
Next 3 years.
My opinion. I think they can make it the next 3 years.
United win the Premier League under Michael Carrick.
Yeah? Yes. Waste, man. You're a prisoner. You're a prisoner, bro. They rubbed your whole career out. Rubbed your thing out. You're there on TV, breading. Oh, 5 years. In 5 years, I believe they can win it. Yes. Shut up, bro. Waste, man, bro. Big up Pogba, though. Right. Mikel Arteta is set to renew his contract with Arsenal and spearhead the title defence of the English champions. The club approached I don't know what the fuck that says. A Basque native because he's from the Basque region. And it was agreed Mikel wanted to focus on delivering us major silverware and to earn his position within the home of the champions. Total accountability. That is my gaffer. My gaffer. Yeah, you lot's legends are 33-year-olds that wear backward snapbacks. Yeah, Pogba, that's Man United legend. My legend can never. Wait, what's that? Whose is that? Any hooser. Cool. My understanding is that Enrique Riquelme explored a secret plot to bring Arteta to Madrid if he had won his president election. Mikel is currently on holiday, yet actively involved in our transfer operations. While everyone at the club are behaving like it's a done deal, the club hope to finalise the inner details of the most important contract at the club. Minimum 3 years. The wheels are firmly on. Viva la Mikel. No, not 3 years. Death row deal. 360 deal. You fucking manage this club till you die. Yeah? That's what you do. 3 years. Michele Mourinho to the brilliant. Fantastic. Get me my dictator. Man said Patea Pazz. Go to hell. Andrea Berta contract runs until 2008. Extend that. Senior officials from Saudi explored the possibility of luring the Italian to the Middle East, while Bayern also covertly did the same thing. Andrea promised Mikel last summer he would deliver him a squad worthy of major silverware. Mission completed with the UCL now in their sights. Let's fucking go, Berta. Stay locked. Stay locked, Berta. Stay locked. Mikel and Berta. Stay locked. Another thing I wanted to mention is Mikel Mauricio, the man responsible for scouting Hamsik, Kvaratskhelia, Kim Min-jae, and now Christos Tzolis, while Arsenal aim to add at least 2 attackers. Do not underestimate the authority and respect this man has within the club and wider football. 2 weeks ago, I was speaking to the representative of a player who told me Michele was the one holding court without the presence of Berta. This duo act are conducting business seamlessly, as you can see with the revamp of the Arsenal youth setup, for which I'm told the club have ring-fenced a special transfer budget. Oh. Where was we? The contract of Declan Rice is also a major focus for Arsenal this summer, with again another fucking death row deal. Declan Rice, where you going? Come here for life. Sign his missus, his kids, his dad, his mum. Sign them all to lifetime contracts. That family is never leaving this club. You'll never leave. You're never leaving. Fucking hell, man. You'll never fucking leave. Anyway. Cool. Declan is very happy at Arsenal despite interest from the likes of Real Madrid and others. To also get, if you want Declan Rice, I'm gonna need 2 billion. How about that? You get me? Mafia settings. You leave through death. So you got to sacrifice something. Someone got to die if you want to leave this club. Eddie standing outside watching Arteta and Berta celebrate the Prem. Hold that, Eddie, bum. Who gaslighted me into docu for the fantasy, for fuck's sake, dark. We need to check up on that, actually, because I ain't even preed that. Yeah, cool. Perfectly. So, new contract for Declan Rice, my captain. My vice-captain, sorry. Wait, is he even vice-captain? Is Gabriel vice? Anyway, my fucking killie, innit? During Timber's contract is very close to completion. Minor details remain. Don't mind it. Don't fucking mind it. David Raya has a 1-year optional extension on his current contract, which has 2 years left. All parties are very relaxed about its long-term future, as a pay rise was agreed last summer. Fucking death row deal, that Raya guy. You leave when you can't fucking jump no more. Do you understand, Raya? Your only exit from this club is in a box. you're an Arsenal player until you fucking die here. Anyway, any hooser. Next up, as for all this rumours circulating, as of today, Arsenal are yet to make direct contact with any club for a midfielder. Midfielder. You see what he did there? Midfieldy. That means they made direct contact for the attaque. I am happy to provide a state of play post on the midfielder situation if that would be helpful. That would be actually pretty fucking helpful, actually. Now that you mention it, buddy, it would be pretty fucking helpful, actually. Now that you mention it, buddy. Okay, Suge Knight. If that's what it takes to keep my players at the club, that's what it is. I tell about 2 kilos of rice. Fucking good one, buddy. You're so fucking funny. Bricklayer. Yeah, get me. Alright, let's see what Pazz. Look at Odegaard years left on his contract and tell me if there's convos we're not privy to. Let me see what's going on with Odegaard. Oh, for fuck's sake, what have I done here? Bro, why is it? Bro, it's just changing. Odegaard. Odegaard. How long has he got left? 27. Hey man, he's about to be in his prime. Where's that contract? Let me see. 2028. So you got 2 seasons left. There. Bert will figure it out, mate. Don't even worry about it, mate. Alright, Fabrizio, you bum. Chat to me. We've got to be thankful to hand of Arsenal as we've got a man who clears all our that facts. Mikey. Big up Fonz in the cut, you bum. Do you take Szoboszlai over Odegaard? Not in any fucking day of the week. Not one day of the 7 days in the week would I take that. Arsenal said they won't let any player go under 2 years. Interesting. Because I remember when every player used to go under 2 years, actually. I remember when every fucking player was under 2 years. That was fun. Who remembers those days when literally every single fucking Arsenal player would go under 2 years? And then we'll fucking scrimp and scrape in the last year. Ha Chelsea. Udinese have now activated the buy clause to make Nicolo Zaniolo deal permanent. 5 mil. I remember when man were talking about this guy like he was a demon. How is Pazz above? Because I'm a demon. Bailey Rice will sign a new... I forgot even who's even in my team, if I'm honest. No one cares. Okay. I don't feel like any of this we're going to care about. Yeah, I don't really feel like I'm going to care about any. Way to get MOM, by the way. You know, this guy's like 40-something years old. Pazz do helicopter. What the fuck, bro? Do I take Tingus Pingus? No, thank you. Do you take Yildiz at 10 or so Odegaard? I don't really rate Yildiz, if I'm honest. No, so definitely not. I don't think Yildiz could play in the 10. Is it? I'm saying Colorado. Let me go pre this now, bro. Hold on. Let me go pre this now, bro, because now I'm getting curious. All right, let's see what the boys got going on, man. Let's see what the boys got going on. Fucking hell, I'm in hell. You know, middle of the pack, steady Eddie me. Middle of the pack, steady Eddie. Right, at the top at the moment, Colorado, Ghana. Gyökeres with the 14. Havertz with the 13 piece. I didn't pick my captain and shit. That's what I didn't do. Yamal with the 2 piece. Vinicius Jr. with the 8 piece. Cucurella with the 7 piece. This is not bad. It's not bad. 47 points. Not bad. Cool, let's go back. And let's go to me. Let's go to me first. Let's see what I got done. Doku with the 2 piece. Which one of you bums told me to pick Doku, bro? We got Güler with the 2 piece. Havertz with the 13 piece. My go. Akanji with the 2 piece. He was supposed to get a fucking clean sheet. Gabriel Magalhaes. He was supposed to get a clean sheet. Alisson Becker. He was supposed to get a clean sheet. Yeah, man. Turns out the Qatari goalie got the same amount of points as certain man. It's fucking insane. I still got Elise to... Hold on. How is this my starting? Hold on. Who picked this? Who put Elise on my bench? Wait, I've been fucking bumped. Wait. I've been bumped. What? I put Neymar on for banter, bruv. Nah, my head is gone, bruv. Nah, they started Neymar for me, bro. Oh, my head is gone. How do I sub on Elise? How can I sub on Elise? How can I do that? Nah, my head is gone. Nah. They didn't tell me to pick my fucking starting lineup, though. Oh, my days. Belgium, Egypt, 1-1. Open fantasy on my team. Fantasy. This is it. I'm here. I'm here now. Fantasy. Fantasy. My team. What do you think about the maths debate, Odegaard and Rice? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean the maths debate? Team change during the live round, but only with eligible players. So how do I do that then? Nah, they fucking shagged me, bro. Nah, my head's actually gone. Who's my captain? Nah, my head is hot. Hit play now. What the fuck is play now? Play now. Where's that? Wait, you're in the League One. No, I'm not. It says my team, bruv. You're in the League One. Hit play now. You can sub him in. Where the fuck does it say play now? Mbappe is my captain. Okay, where's my... Okay, Fez. Alright. Check Elise play now. Oh, sub him in. Bro, get fucking Neymar off the pitch, bruv. Nah, they tried to shake me. I don't want to sub in Alvarez. How do I sub in Alvarez? Sub in Alvarez for... I'm thinking Güler. Güler. Ardar Güler. I want to get Doku off, but Güler. I still got a chance, boy. Still got a chance. My fault, JT. My fault, JT. Why does JT have to walk you through this, brother? Shut your bitch ass up, Blackgate. Shut your whole ass up. This pass being done. What kind of done with it? Gay, he might not start. Bro, if Gay, he doesn't start this game, I'm going to fucking crash out. I'm letting my know from now. If Gay, he doesn't start this game, I'm going to crash out. But this was supposed to be my starting team. What a fucking bum. Man, I'm losing to... Watch now, sub Güler off here. Next game, he's going to get a fucking hat-trick. Watch. Grandparent with a TV remote. Pazz, check my team next. So who's in my team. Alright, cool. Let me lock my team in first. Now that I'm going to win, let's go to my league. We'll go down it from top to bottom. Ballers FC. Yeah, I'll be honest. All the man them are stinking up the gaff. But half your team ain't played. Yeah, you just got the Havertz joint. You got the Havertz joint. Cool. Please come to Arsenal Valverde. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, hard. Oh, Schlotterbeck 11 on the bench. That is dark. Wait. Does the bench count or no? No, the bench doesn't count. Otherwise, you'd be in the moon. Starting Upamecano over Schlotterbeck is insane. Yo, Pazz, your team ain't changed. Your team will be done for next week. I'm fucking triggered. I'm so fuck you, JT, bro. Cool. Let's go to the next one. My leagues. The final boss. What? The final boss was at the top last week, no? Yeah, his thing's falling off a cliff still. Hey, his thing's falling off a cliff. Hey, you falling off a cliff, bruv. Trossard, Dark. You still got a lot of players to play though. Oh yeah, they fucked him as well. Elise on the bench. Haaland on the bench. Haaland and Elise on the bench. That is dark. Yeah, we all got shagged still. We all got shagged. Well done, boys. We all got shagged. Raphael, yeah, he left Leao on the bench. Mane v France. Whose idea was that? That's insane. It's a decent squad, this. Yeah, it's a decent squad, this. Leao on the bench, though. Chopper. It's a chopper. It's a 22. Hardly any of your players have played. Bro, we need to review this later because hardly any of these players have played. Creamed up is insane. I have Schlotterbeck and Bruno G on bench. Bro, I'd be... yeah, fucking dark. That's dark. Yeah, whoever this is, you're in fucking hell. How are you above me? Hold on. Cream nuts. Are you above me? How? Oh, because I got shagged, bruv. Tires. Yeah, you're in hell. Everyone at this point is on. Everyone below this is in hell. Let's see what. Abs, you are in hell, bro. Oh, to be fair, you got Elise, Cherky, and Mbappe to play. And you got Gahey to play, and Eze. Yeah, fairs. Barely any of your players have even played. Of course I'm above you. Yeah, but I got shagged, though. You're above me because I got shagged. SCU's on 10 points. Fucking hell, you must be in hell. Yeah, everyone's got a lot of... Yeah, bro, this guy's got a bag of people to play. Yeah, it's dark still. All this ball knowledge and look at your fantasy leagues. Because they fucked my squad, bro. What do you want from me, ho ass? Anyway, back to Fabrizio Ford Mano. Let's see what Fabrizio said, man. Chat to me.
Keep an eye on the future stars at the World Cup. It's part of our love for the World Cup, to see the biggest stage and sometimes young players shining and becoming superstars in the space of a few days or a few weeks. And that's the case with Ayoub Bouhaddi, the midfielder from the Moroccan national team. He had the chance to represent France, but decided to accept the possibility to represent Morocco right before the World Cup. Called up.
All right, let's watch this. Look at Bami Kev's team. Hold on, because Kev wants us to play his team. Bro, you've basically no one's played, bro. You got Laporte. Yeah. I mean, no one's played for you. You've got Wimmer. Why have you got Kevin Wimmer on your team? Talk me through that one. Talk me through that one. Yeah, that's your squad, Kev. Bruno Fernandes decent, Diaz decent, Elise decent, Mbappe. You got a lot to come. You could have a big week still. You could have a big week. There was a chat between Mourinho and Nico Pazz right now. It's more likely. Yeah, I saw that. How long does that clause last?
Fantastic debut against the Brazilian national team, against the giants of the game like Casemiro, Fabinho, Lucas Paquetá. The impact of Bouhaddi was excellent. Lille signed a new deal with Bouhaddi a few months ago till 2029. They are going to ask very important money, so it's not going to be an easy one for all the clubs interested. Not only Paris Saint-Germain, because the champions of Europe are interested in Bouhaddi, but their focus is on different positions.
Ah, shut up, mate. Honestly, fucking hell, mate. What was the other video I wanted to watch? Oh yeah, I want to hear Ty's England lineup.
Good afternoon and welcome to my England starting to look.
Let's go, Ty. Chat to me.
Right. Goalkeepers. So, you got three. I'll say them in alphabetical order. Dean Henderson, James Trafford, and Jordan. I didn't realise his name was Jordan with an O, Pickford, but you know. I think, to be fair to Jordan Pickford, he probably kept the most clean sheets after the legend that is David Raya. So, you know, he's England's number one. So, unfortunately, Aaron is not there. Otherwise, he would have come in for me, Aaron Ramsdale. So, it's got to be...
Bro, hurry up and put the thing down, bro.
Pickford, number one. Right. In the defence
who knows when we watch the rattling videos of Ty? You wish.
Dan Burn, Nico Riley, Tino Livramento, Ezri Konsa, Joel Quansah, Jed Spence, Mark Gay, John Stones, Reece James. Okay, right. So Reece definitely has to come in because I think he's been one of the best right backs.
Facts, my lad. Facts.
Apart from, I think second only to Ewan, another league winner, legend. After Reece James, interesting. You probably have got to have Mark
facts.
Gay in there.
We need to 2 times the speed still.
Absolutely.
Oh my days, that is fact.
And it's a shame that he left Crystal Palace, you know, because he done brilliant for them, helped them to win the FA Cup. You know,
we'll take me, Ryan. We'll take me, my bro.
Represented. So, you know, yeah, you have Mark Gay in for me. You got Ezri Konsa as well, and I like him a lot. Very, 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 very humble. Apart from a bit of a misdemeanor.
Nah, this guy does everything in slow motion.
But, you know, I think he's another very talented defender as well. And I think he'd slot in nicely alongside Mark Gay. Now, for left back now, you've got Tino Livramento, you've got Dan Burn. Dan Burn is good experience. You've got Jed Spence, you've got Gerald Quansah, and you've got Nico Riley. But I suppose on form, you probably have to go for
Nico O'Reilly, because I think he's had an absolutely brilliant season for me. But that doesn't mean the others won't get game time, you know, so that would be the defence for me for now.
Ryan, bro.
So now it's time for the midfield. My midfield, in my opinion, humble opinion. So you've got
I'm
Jordan
I'm
Henderson,
skipping
you've got another legend,
I'm
champion.
sorry, I can't watch this shit.
Just
show me
Jude
the end result.
You put Jude Bellingham in there. 4.
He's gone with Nico O'Reilly, Konsa and Gahey, and he's got Konsa and Gahey the wrong way around. Reece James right back. Oh, he's got, wait. He's gone 4-4-3. He's gone 4-4-3, bruv. How's he worked that one out then? How's he worked this one out then? How's he worked this one out? What did Fon say? Fon said he knows more about ball than me. How the fuck's he worked this one out then, eh? Someone break that down for me. How's he fucking... How's he work this one out? 4-4-3, guys. 4-4-3, guys. How's he work this one out then? Fucking state of this guy. And no one said anything. Oh, bro. Get fucking hell, bro. Like, what do you want me to do here? Fuck me, bro. Honestly. Fucking state of this guy. Street ball, you're saying. You said it's just a free for all. I said, is he a Chelsea fan? Yeah, they do be cheating over there. Cecil did one as well. Nah, I want to see a Yardy one. Start Brent so. Alright, remember when this guy used to crush? Nah, you know what? I need this in my veins. Sometimes I just need to see this for a bit. Like, this shit kills me, bro.
Got to be a question now, and the most pathetic one is at the end of it is when people go, "Who are we going to get in? Who we got? Well, let's keep a manager."
I did actually ask.
You know,
no, who would we get him? Because
it doesn't matter.
No, he was asking.
Why are you saying
Ty's
that?
thinking ahead,
bro. I want to know.
Well, at the end of the day,
because to me,
what's my England 11? You say? What is my England 11? You say? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked, buddy. I'm glad you. Oh, whoa! Dropping the emails, crazy work. I'm glad you asked, buddy. Let's do it. Yo, JT, send the coin shirt, tools forward. Yeah, send that. Send it to me on Discord and let me know when you send it. Alright, let's do my England 11. Yeah, get me, you feel me, you feeling me, baby, you feeling me, booty. England World Cup squad. Just so I know who I'm picking from there. Yeah, get me. Yeah, Lee Judges do be crushing out still. He do be crushing out. Alright, in GK, we'll go for Mr. Pickford. Go for Mr. Picky. Young Pickford. At centre-back, I think it's Garagayhi. At Garagayhi. I would go... I mean, from what's available, I would go... I'd probably go Johnny Stones, you know. I'd probably go John Stones. You can never get me. You can never get me. You can never get me. Right, anyway. Cool. And John Stones, I'll go. Right back, I would go... if he's fully fit, Reece-Emmett Jamesy. Reece-Emmett Jamie. And I'd probably go Nico O'Reilly, you know. Yeah, there isn't really another left back. From what's available in the squad, I go Nico O'Reilly. Yeah, I'm doing 4-4-3. Trust me, don't worry. I'm doing 4-4-3. But obviously, Foot Mob, they're not big-brained enough to have that formation, so we're gonna have to imagine. Bro, the fact that no one patterned him is insane. Pazz Cognito, but go to fucking hell, bro. We want 4-4. Actually, we're gonna play 4-4-3 still. Konza is meaty, not gonna lie. Yeah. My midfield, I would go, obviously no brainer, big dick Deckers. Wait, hold on, wait. I got hacked. Stones is nasty over Konza. Hey, man. Stones got... You don't keep... Bro, you don't want to rub out Stones like he's not a fucking booter. Yes, bro. Big up abs in a bit, my bro. When am I doing a 20v1? Soon, bro. Soon. I actually got invited to one, but I didn't like the brand. I will go Declan Rice. I will go Elliot because I think that's probably the most mature midfield we can do. And then I would do Eboriche. But you know, I will go Morgan Rogers. And then I will go Hazard. Why couldn't you imagine me doing something like that? Yeah, a brand. What? Someone invited me. I just didn't like the brand. Gara. No, Jude. This okay. I noticed. I need to put a team down, and then I need to think about it after. I can't just like. I'm gonna put this down, then I'm gonna look at it after. You know what? No, I want to change this formation. How do I change the formation? Here's what I would... You know what? Let me actually make the team properly. Here's what I would do, yeah? What the fuck? Oh, you can move them all around. Oh, that's sick. In off-topic, pre. I would go something like this. And the things that are interchangeable is Jude. The reason why I'd want Rogers, yeah, is genuinely so that there's people constantly running beyond Harry Kane. Like, I might even put, if I'm honest, I might even do Gordon here. Because I'd want people running beyond Harry Kane. Do you know what I mean? Because Harry Kane is someone that can find players. Like, I'd want as many runners as possible. So I'd have Gordon, Rogers, Saka. Like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, we actually have a world-class generational striker in Harry Kane. It makes sense to build it all around him. Do you know what I mean? So I would just put as many people that are willing to run around him. And I can't really see anyone else. Like, for example, Gordon Rogers doesn't need it to feet. I said Gordon Rogers. I'm going so mad. Like, I'm going so mad. I'd have fucking Rice bombing on, and I'd have this fucker just sitting here, bro. I'll be real. So that it might even look, at some points in the game, it might even look like this, bro. I swear down. It might even look like this. I swear down. Yeah, Rogers is a shooter, but I would start the game like as this, but mainly just so I can have people constantly bombing beyond Harry Kane. Yeah, like maybe Bellingham, Bellingham, Rogers, either way. But that's the thing about England. I don't love the way England play. Honestly, I don't love the way England play. I don't think it suits England at all. I'd like to hit people on the counter. And then like off the bench, I'd bring on I'd bring this guy on first. I bring this guy off the bench. Yeah, I said, oh my days, Ray J did to Kim is fucking insane. This is what I would have. I'd have this guy. I'll just keep looking for opportunities to get in beyond Kane. Same with Mika Götze. I'd have them all just fucking running like crackheads, bro. But for me, I feel like England would be a joke on a transition counter. So between Mika Götze, Rogers, Saka. You know what I mean, boys? You don't know what I mean. What? What's the problem? 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 What? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? Ah, bro, man. I just said he would play left wing. Do you know what I mean, bro? That's just what I would play. You asked me what I would play. That's what you asked me, so I answered your question, bro. Yeah, I play Kane, Götze, Rogers, Saka. Do you know what I mean, bro? That's what I would play. That's like the way I see the England team. Do you know what I mean? No problemos? Yeah, cool. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Anthony Gotts. Anthony Gotts on the left wing. Rodgers. I don't know, like maybe I might even play like a... Potentially I might do like a, I don't know, like a... Yokeres maybe, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's what I'll be looking at. Like, do you know what I mean? Gotts plan. Oh! I promise you, if we sign Mika Gotts, I've got like 50 chance off the top of my head. I'm ready to sing. Gotts plan. Gotts plan. Mika Gordon. You know what I'm saying to you. You know what I'm saying to you. Gotts plan is a 6-8. Yeah, facts. Gotts plan. Gotts plan. I can do it. Yeah, I would. This is what I would go for. Because I like the way Rice and Elliot Anderson looked the other day, man. I like the look of that one there. You get me? And then I'll have, all jokes aside, I'll have Gordon. And obviously, big HK, man. Big HK. Big HK. And then when HK eventually gets tired, because, you know, he's getting on a bit, you know what I mean? I'd bring on that terrorist Ivan Toney. I'd bring on Rashi. And I'd just say, Rashford, every single time you get the ball, run at the fullback. I'd bring on Noni Madueke. Bro, imagine this off the bench. Imagine you play... Imagine this, yeah? You've played 70 minutes of football. You're knackered. You see these lot coming on, bro. You see these man coming on. You see these three coming on. You're thinking, fucking hell, bruv. You see these four coming on. You're thinking, fucking hell, bruv. I swear down, bro. You'd be thinking, fucking hell, bro. Like, think about it, bro. I might even bring in an Ollie Watkins in there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to see. I said the three horsemen of the... You do not want to see Rashford, Eze, Madueke, and Ivan Toney coming on, bro. You don't. You don't want to see them coming on. That's a myth, bro. Imagine all of these, man. One instruction. Every time you see someone run at them. I'd be devastated. If I was a defender, I'd be fucking devastated, bro. I've been good. It's 0-0. 75 minutes. I know for a fact I'm getting 20 minutes of Noni, Rashford, and Eze and Ivan. Bro, we see when you're tired, bro, and there's just the people that just want to kick and run the ball. No one... I tell you for free, yeah, everyone that's kick ball, the worst type of man to play against is man that just want to kick and run. It's so jarring, bro. I swear down, it's so jarring. It's like, bro, like, what are you on, bro? Like, pass back. Like, what are you doing? Your foot... Why are you trying... I used to coach this under 16s team, yeah? Who knows, one of them might be in here. I had this youth called Charlie, yeah? By the way, they used to I remember having a team meeting and they was like, we need to get Charlie out of the team. I said, watch what I'm gonna do with Charlie. Charlie ended up being, for me, top 5 players on the team. I said, Charlie, he was left-footed and he was raps. I can't remember where they used to play him before. I said, Charlie, every single time you get to the ball, I want you to fucking boot the ball down the line and I want you to chase it like a dog. Reboy, he was top goal scorer. No, second top goal scorer. I'm telling you now, no one wants to chase you all game. Eventually, I used to see people just like, fuck it, bro, run, bro, do your thing, bro. Like, it's long, bro. Tiga, that's who you are. That's who you are. You fucker, you're from that team, aren't you? Yes, you, Tiga. You are, aren't you? Who are you? Tiga. Which one are you? You fucker, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Anyway, that'll be my England team. You get me? That's me. That's a bit of me. Do you know what I mean? Coach Carter P, Coach P, you get me? That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I think I'm missing a trick there. Alright, cool. What was we watching before? Oh, we need to check out the
Discord. There's no other managers out there.
Fucking hell, bro. This guy's a crash out. Wait, what is he saying?
Because I want to know.
Well, at the end of the day...
because to me...
Well, there's no other managers out there.
Well, there is, but I just wanted to know who.
I'm a big Mikel fan. He is not in the league of an Arsene Wenger. He's not in the league of a Pep. He's not in the league of a Klopp. And they've all been replaced. So don't tell me they can't be replaced, and that's why we're keeping him here.
No, but that
ain't it.
No, but we weren't saying that. I just wanted to know who.
I don't believe no player gonna come here and do good under Mikel Arteta. He's not gonna win us nothing. Absolutely nothing. He need to fucking go. Give us a manager who can do something.
Listen, I think you're overreacting a bit.
I'm not overreacting.
You are. You're overreacting now. Right, you're over. Listen.
Robbie, what you see Mikel Arteta doing? The amount of money that guys. Robbie, the amount of money that him spend. Yeah, I we still don't have a team. We don't have a team, Robbie. We don't have a team.
No, you can't say that. That's our first defeat.
And see if these owners deserve an apology. See if they deserve to be painted on the side of the stadium. We scored 2 set pieces. Jove was painted. We win a few games. Kroenke's painted. Havertz is painted with his Labrador. Where's Sol Campbell? Where's Vieira? Where's Keown? Where's Seaman? Lehman?
Bun up! Bun up! Bun up! Bun up! Bun up! Yo! Why? 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 Why?
Where's Keown? Where's Seaman?
Why? 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 Why?
Where's Keown? Where's Seaman?
Why?
Lehman? Loren? Paint them legends on the wall. So when the fans walk past, they're seeing real legends and maybe wondering to themselves, who's this? Let me search Google. Oh shit, Invincible, double winner, back to, oh shit. These men are real legends, real players that deserve murals. None of this shit you're going through the tunnel and seeing now. Our corner, what? Set piece coach painted on the side. Ha ha, a bit of a laugh. Ha ha, we are a bit of a fucking laugh. Paint the real dons.
Oh god, that was funny still.
Ha ha, we are a bit of a fucking laugh. Paint the real dons on the stadium. But everything's a game. Everything's a game. How can Josh Kroenke be painted on this side of the stadium? Answer that to me, Rob. What's he done to deserve that? Where's David Dean's mural? Where's Herbert Chapman's mural?
That was funny.
Where? But we got Kroenke. We got Havertz, Jova or Jovic, whatever the fuck his name is.
Listen, it ain't about murals. It's
about the mentality of the fans, games. Rob. The mentality of the fans. Why we then stay humble? Haaland picture up there. Let's fucking win. He wasn't wrong when he said stay humble. We've got to be humble. We ain't won the league in 21 years. How can you be anything but humble? If you're not humble, you're stupid. Pick one. Be humble or be stupid. Because it's not be excited. That's for fucking sure, is it? Are you excited?
Alright, Robbie's looking at him and saying, yo, Rude Boy, you need to manage your energy before I give you the underhook. Hey, Robbie, you need to grab his neck the way you grab John Obi. Say, yo, Rude Boy, calm down. I don't even like the way you're animated. You're a bit too animated right now, you know. Bring it down a notch. If I have to give you the underhook as well, grips you here. You know them ones there? Chill, bro. Get me, relax. But you can get underhooked as well. That's what Robbie's thinking in his head, but obviously you don't want to say it. Look at Robbie's face. He's thinking, right, like, hey, you man, hold me back before I underhook him.
Are you excited?
By the way, wife for this mic as well. Wife for this mic. Black Gates, because they're passionate, bro. They're passionate Arsenal fans. Man. That's why this club is so great. Because you got passionate Arsenal fans. Fuck off! Get me. Now, you get me. They've all got what they deserve. Premier League. All I see is a video for the champions, but they didn't know it yet. But they were going to be champions soon. It didn't happen this year, but it happened the next year. You feel me? So they were right at this point. You get me? By age like a gege bread.
2 weeks into the window, are you excited?
Let's go back to 19. Why did you not?
Where are you in the league? Where are you in the league?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. These men are about to lips. Why? Why for how close you two are? Why?
Why did that happen?
You haven't won it for
Why did that happen?
55 years.
55
years.
Right. Why do man do this, by the way? Why are you why do people feel like because I want to speak, I want to get closer to your lips? Because he's going lip first. Like, look at the way Ty is leaning. He's going lip first. Look. That's lip first. That's lip first. Cheese! Big up Don in the cut. You get me? Big up Lotion Gaff. I hope you moisturize today. Come on, bro. You know we stay moisturized at all times, baby. You know what time it is, baby. Can I get some lotion emojis in the chat for Don? Big up Don in the cut. Let me get some lotion emojis for Don in the cut. You get me? Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Why for the lips moving, though? Why for the lips moving? Chill, bro.
Right.
Why for that? Why for that last move as well? Why for that last move?
All right. Listen. No, I want to get the same James. Right. Hold on.
Jeez, we got Yas in the cut. Appreciate the raid, big homie.
So listen, come on.
Appreciate the raid, gang. Appreciate the raid, gang.
Do it again.
Let me get some lotion. Let me get some lotion bottles in the chat. Let me get some lotion bottles in the chat for Yasa. You get me? JT, can you slap his link up as well, Killy? Slap Yasa's channel link, and if you haven't subbed, make sure you go sub up to Yasa TV. I appreciate the raid, gang.
Prediction.
Right now, we are watching AFTV crush outs. You get me? Which is one of my favorite things to watch. Even as an Arsenal fan, I do find this shit funny. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because some of these niggas is. I promise you now, that Turkish guy doesn't know how funny he is. Garrett, he doesn't.
5 years.
Going forward. It's our best attacking option.
No way. No way, Lee. No way, Lee.
No, Saka was better. I'm getting fed up with it now. I'm getting fed up with everybody going on about how...
Alright, you know what? Lee Johnson is so funny, yeah. you know what? It's so funny, yeah. Nah, let me tell you why Lee Johnson is so funny, yeah? Because he doesn't get mad like everyone else. Like, he charges up his anger. So he'll be like, yeah, no, fuck off. Like, it's like that shit. You see Lee Judges. He is, I'm telling you now, he is 1 second away from saying the N-word. I promise you, he's been 1 second away for years. He's 1 second away from saying, you black. Like, he's 1 second away. I'm telling you, he's a second away from saying, are you fucking black? Like, I'm telling you. And that, I'm telling you now, look, watch his facial expressions. Like, you can tell that he's talking to himself in his head. Like, who the fuck do they, like, do you know what I mean? Like, now, watch his face. I need you to watch his face from now. Watch his face from now. That's why Lee Judges is the fucking funniest. He's the funniest on the whole of AFTV. When he gets angry, it's the funniest shit. No, he's not racist. I'm just fucking around. He's obviously not racist.
Oh
no way!
No, Saka was better. I'm getting fed up with it now. I'm getting.
No, watch his eyebrows. Look at his eyebrows. He's calm. I promise you, he's so calm, and then he just gets angry, and then his eyebrows show. He's like, "Fuck off!" Watch Lee Judges guard.
Good option.
No way. No way, Lee.
Look at his eyebrows. Look.
No, Saka was better.
And his eyebrows drop and he closes his eyes. Bro, it's too funny.
I'm getting fed up with everybody going on about how poor he is. Like, he has to do an expensive job in a crap side at the moment. I'm fed up with it.
Lee, can I ask you?
Played well, but
Saka did create more.
Go on to him, like, you know what I mean? What did Saka do in that second half? If Martinelli done that, you'd be on him.
I know, Lee, you're getting emotional now. Sorry, Lee, you're getting emotional. Saka didn't create a lot. Saka did well.
You talk shit.
Oh, come. What the fuck? Lee, football's not that deep. You don't need to be like this.
It was like grabbing, bro. There was a plane on the slot.
I'm gonna find it. No, I need Lee Judges crash out. No, I need Lee Judges crash out.
There was in the team, but there was a plane. Look at them now.
I need Lee Judges crash outs. Oh my God, no! They made one. Lee Judges been pissed off for 8 minutes straight. No, I don't think I'm gonna survive it. Lee Judges been pissed off for 8 minutes straight. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this video. I'm telling you, no. Look at his face. Man can't tell me he's not the funniest. I don't care what anyone says. This guy is the funniest on the AFTV. I don't care. This guy is the fucking funniest.
And like last week, I fucking couldn't wait.
No. He's the funniest. I don't care what anyone says. He's the funniest. He's the bro. He's so angry. It's in his fingers, bro. The anger is in his fingers, bro. Like the anger is actually in his fingers, bro. Bro. Yeah. He goes, "You dirty." No. I big up HS in the cup. I told you for free, yeah. This guy actually rattles my brain. This guy is too funny, bro. Alright, AFTV crash outs. I can watch this shit all day. Man said Cockney Voldemort. You're getting so mad.
So give that Harry Kane.
How is that not a penalty? That is
Look at him.
Nah. No. I need to get the facial expression that I'm talking about. Hold on. No, this guy. No. Stop, bro. Stop. This guy is the fucking funniest, bro. Look at his face. You know this is pure anger. Like, whatever he's looking at, he hates whatever he's looking at. He hates it, bro. He hates whatever he's looking at. He fucking hates it.
Who is this referee? I can't stand the bloke. And like last week, they fucking couldn't wait to give a penalty. In the games that you were watching, are you?
The defenders.
Look, there's nothing. What has he done for that decision?
Just wants to bring Eddie on. That's what it is. I've got to bring him on. That's what it is. It is. I've got to bring Eddie on.
Got to bring him on.
Bro, he's so angry. Like, it's coming out through his fingers, his fucking jaw. It's the anger that is exploding out of him, bro. Like, it's bro. I've never seen someone get angry.
Get there! Don't.
Fouled it.
Right.
No, this guy is the best. No, this guy is the best, bro.
Get up! We're losing. Get up!
He always goes.
Oh, you can get up.
Yeah,
Come on. Do something.
We have not defended that.
No. This guy. No, this guy's the best, bro. Bro, this guy's thinking, fuck me, bro. I'm way too close to this crash out.
You can see from their players that they don't really know how they won that game.
No, who have you ever seen do this? No. Who have you ever seen do this? No. Who? Look at what he's doing, bro. He's gonna squash the phone in his hand, bro.
You can see
no. Look at him. Look.
Know how they won that game. To be fair to them, how they've done it, if they defended better than us, right? We dominated.
Bro, he nearly squashed the phone in his hand.
Down the pitch, and it is so frustrating.
No, this guy is the fucking best. I told you, this guy is the funniest. Bro, do you know what's mad, yeah? If he had superpowers, everyone in the room would be dead, bro. It reminds me, let me show you something, hold on. Who's watched The Boys? Look, see? He gets angry the same way Homelander does. Rose almost developing telekinetic powers. I'm telling you, if he had powers, the whole world would be dead. The Arsenal team will Gara be dead. Wait, there's a burr. If you have watched The Boys, yeah, where he grits his teeth, I swear down, he does. Look. Nah, look, that is exactly what he goes, you fucking. Nah, that shit. No. He gets angry the same way Homelander does. That's what I'm saying. You man are lucky Lee Judges ain't got superpowers, bro. Nah, tell me this ain't Lee Judges. No. I'm telling you, you're lucky. I'm telling you, we're very lucky Lee Judges ain't got superpowers. We'll all be fucking dead, bro. I promise you. I promise you, bro. I swear down. Hey, no, this guy's the best, bro.
And it is so
I'd love to work with this guy one day, just so I can tell him how much joy. Nah.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
It's an amazing tackle. What's he saying now?
What's he done? He's going.
If you're looking at the screen, don't ever referee a football game again.
You know what? I'm sorry, but why is VAR telling him to look at the screen? What's he saying?
Hey, no, he might be the angriest guy I've ever seen. Wait, look at his face before he gets up. Bro, I've never seen anyone angrier on the internet. Nah, he's a fucking madman.
How many times do you need to see it, Taylor?
They need to show the right. Why does he need to watch that 4 times?
They shouldn't even be giving it.
What is he saying?
Yeah, you're a fucking How can you ever give that? How can you ever give it? Don't worry about VAR. If there was no VAR, that's a penalty, and that is a joke of a referee.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Joke! Where is he? Where is he? Get him home now. Oh! He ain't on his game there, will he? He ain't even looking.
Is that part?
Wasn't even watching.
Let's have a look now.
Let's
check that.
There's a touch.
And a yellow.
W Judge Lander. W Judge Lander.
Give it a yellow tin. You started, didn't you?
I love that star boy. Going for the title, not top 4, Southgate. Get him off now, please. Look, he don't want us, really. Keep him on there. Go on. He's having a little... Pep's coming round to do your winning.
I'll tell you what, if Saka was to get injured now, can you imagine?
God forbid. I'll go down there and I'll go down Wembley myself and run him over.
No. Obviously, we don't condone that.
Dude, next time he plays for England in the summer, I want Saka pulling out. I want him saying, I'm pulling out of your squad. And I want Mikel to do it now. You ain't playing in the summer. Those 2 games in the summer, you can stuff one to take. You ain't having him, Southgate. I now know that Southgate does not want Arsenal to win that league. Well, unfortunately, Gareth, we're coming for you. You dirty Manchester City fan.
To sit 5th today.
Nah, he's a fucking... Where'd you send it, Fons?
You know what I mean? We're in a relegation battle more.
Where'd you send it?
With what I've seen today.
Alright, I'm telling you now, Lee Judge is the fucking goat of this thing, bro. I'm telling you now, bro. There is no one on football YouTube that has made me laugh more than Lee Judges, bro. I don't care. There's no one. There's no one. I don't think there's even anyone that has even come close to Lee Judges. That guy is the fuck. He's so funny, it gets me angry, bruv. Oh, my days. All right, cool. Let's watch this clip that Fonza sent in. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, shit, bro. Let's see what Fonza sent in. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, expressions is good. Expressions is good. Yeah, but, like, do you know what it is? Expressions is, like, supposed to be funny. Like, his aim is to be funny. And he is funny. But, like, because Lee Judges ain't trying to be funny, that makes it, like, you know when you feel like you shouldn't be laughing? That's what makes it funnier. Like, that's what makes it funnier. Alright, let's pre this clip. Wait, why have I got no sound? Claude and Ty used to give me a joke as well. Claude does the similar shit to what Lee Judges does, but Lee Judges just looks funnier when he does it.
What do you want to say? He doesn't get what he's saying. Welcome.
I want to say that Ty, you are the most deluded person. You make every Arsenal fan look like a complete twat, and I hope that you can give your ticket away and just take off them bent clothes and them bent headphones.
Hold on. No, hold on.
No, this is why Ty used to get new friends and do his own thing. Because whenever he gets grilled, them man start laughing. Whenever he gets grilled, the other man start laughing, bro.
Bent clothes and then bent headphones.
Hold on. No, hold on.
No, hold on.
Don't talk to me like that. Okay? If you're going to come on the show, don't be homophobic, yeah? Don't be homophobic, right? If you're going to come on the show. What's the matter with you? What are you insulting me for?
What's going on here?
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What's funny? What are you laughing for?
Nah, he's actually feeling
What's funny?
He didn't say Ben, he didn't mean it that way.
So why did he mean it then? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut people off. No, I'm going to cut people off. That's ridiculous.
It's my show. I'll cut them off. But
no, but when they say
okay,
that,
no, I wouldn't cut him off. But I just thought it.
Man, I fuck, bro.
Defending was terrible.
Well, it wasn't the best defending. Things can happen. Remember, we mustn't forget that it's been raining. So,
He was the guy having a go at you the last time, Ty. He's having a go at you
what
again.
Did
He goes, can you please have a word with headphones? That's what he said.
Listen, mate, my name is not headphones. I have a name, mate. Okay, I have a name. Okay.
Before kick-off.
These are accessories, all right?
So I can't listen to you being delusional and
Why did you go to switch off then? Isn't it? Switch off.
Can't tell the guy that.
No, Des,
He's saying, right? He's saying.
I can't listen to you.
Basically, what he's saying is, don't blame the ref tonight.
I'll blame whoever I want. Okay, I'll blame whoever I want. And if the referees, if the referee's at fault, just like you are, then I will blame him or her.
Ah, these two are always arguing, bro. Hey, where's the Stricto versus Yardman? Where's Stricto versus Yardman? You gotta send me links. Oh, when you walk by. On a serious note, though, any club would love Ty as a fan. The guy, bro, big up Ty, man. Get me. He's made a living from being a football fan, man. You gotta rate it, man. Hey, fucking hell, brother. Alright, boys. I'm going to call it there, man. I'm absolutely cream crackered, man. I am absolutely cream of me crackered. But we will be back tomorrow. We will be back. Fabrizio Bomba. Let's see what we're talking about. If you're lying, I'm going to be fuming. And it better be about Arsenal as well. Better be about Arsenal you're talking about. Tottenham have entered the... Really, nigga? I don't even think I have to say to this. Exclusive. Tottenham entered the race to sign Sandro Tonali. The Zerbi wants Tonali. Hey, exclusive. Arsenal have entered the race to sign Prime R9, Prime Ronaldinho, Prime Zidane, and we built a fucking time machine to bring them all back, bro. Exclusive. Exclusive, bro. Exclusive. Oh no. Our target, Tonali, is wanted by Spurs. Oh no, what a bomber. This is more of a bomber. Egypt and Belgium share the points. That is way more of a bomber. Whatever the fuck this is more of a bomber. This is a waste of a tweet. I'm letting you know. This is a fucking joke. Anywho's boys. It's been real, man. It's been very real. So big up breaking Spurs, sack the alright, cool. I'm a little bit shaken up, Kevin, if I'm honest, boys. But yeah, boys, I'll see you tomorrow at 7:30, man. Big up everyone inside. Big up all the big up the super chats. Big up everyone that became a member today. You get me? New emotes day are. You get me? If you have not already joined up the Discord, I'll see you boys tomorrow, man, at 7:30. You get me? I'm joking. No, I'm joking, Farry. You good, bro. You good. Big up my Killy Farry, man. I appreciate it, my bro. Big up everyone in the car. I'll see you lot in the Discord.